Greetings and blessings to all of our pro-life friends. Thank you for taking just a few minutes to hear this very important announcement. My name is Celie Clark. I serve with Louisiana Right to Life and the Federation Board, and served last year as the chair of the Jubilee, the first pro-life fundraiser dinner held on the North Shore. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus and the implications thereof, we are unable to have our dinner, which is scheduled for this August the 14th. How sad that makes us, because last year's event was lovely, and the proceeds that we raised from that dinner were used very prudently to help advance Louisiana Right to Life's cause through education and legislation. I've asked Ben Clapper, our executive director, to come and give some information and an update on what's happening legislatively in the state, and especially the urgency of what's to come on November 3rd, the date that we go to elect a new president. So please listen carefully, and we ask that we have your full and total support.
Thanks, Celie. And again, we're so disappointed this year that we can't be together in person for La Vie Jubilee. It was such an amazing event last year. So many great people supporting the cause of life, and it's been a great year, even with the virus, as we've continued to expand and share the pro-life message. Well, many people last year at La Vie Jubilee supported our Love Life Amendment to the Louisiana Constitution, which will now be on the ballot November 3rd, 2020. I know last year it seemed like way off, but now we're just a few months away from the vote. So just to catch everyone up on it, when you go to vote for the presidential election on November the 3rd, or when you early vote, you're going to be able to vote on the Love Life Amendment to the Louisiana Constitution, a pro-life constitutional amendment. And we have to pass this amendment. And not only do we have to pass it, but we need to pass it by 60 or 70%. And that's where you come in. Not only do we need your monetary support, but we also need you to talk it up with friends and family members. So let's talk a little bit about what the amendment is. The amendment says that there's no right to abortion or the taxpayer funding of abortion in Louisiana. You see, in 13 other states, their state Supreme Courts have declared a right to abortion in their state constitutions, even though their state constitutions don't even mention the word abortion. It's like a mini Roe v. Wade decision in those states. As recently, this happened in 2019 in Kansas, of all places. We want to make sure that never happens, because you see, if that happens in Louisiana, even if Roe v. Wade's overturned, even if the laws on our books say that abortion can't be allowed after Roe v. Wade, this decision by a state Supreme Court would nullify that law. We have to stop that to make sure that the combination of our law and this constitutional amendment would ensure that the moment Roe v. Wade is overturned, every unborn baby in Louisiana is protected by law, and abortion would become illegal in the state of Louisiana. That's what we want, to give every child that chance of life in our state. And we're going to pass this constitutional amendment to make sure that happens. Now, in Alabama in 2016, when they passed this amendment, the pro-abortion groups fought hard to stop the amendment. In fact, they spent $1.5 million on this amendment. And thankfully, Alabama passed the amendment, but we expect pro-abortion groups, even from out of state, to come here to spend money and try to confuse voters in the state. We have to have the ability to fight back. We shared it last year at La Vie Jubilee about that, and we're going to come to you today. Even though we can't be together at La Vie Jubilee, we still need your support, and you can still have a part in this effort. So we're looking to raise at least $1 million to advocate for this constitutional amendment. We have to reach voters across Louisiana. If you're anything like me, when you go to the poll and you see the constitutional amendment, sometimes it's like, I don't know what this means, vote no, vote no, vote no, vote no. But we want pro-life people across Louisiana to know that there's a pro-life amendment on the ballot, and that's not as easy as it seems. We have to make sure that we have the financial means to reach those voters, tell them about this amendment, and encourage them to vote yes to the Love Life Amendment. So we're asking for your financial support of our Love Life campaign across the state. You can do that online at our website, lovelifevoteyes.com. And also you should have an envelope that's coming to you from us that enables you to send that contribution right back. we would love for you to at least meet the donation that you gave last year, or to consider an even greater donation to us. I know many people are struggling with the coronavirus, and we understand if that has hurt you. If you have the ability to help this campaign, it would greatly be appreciated and give us the ability to pass this amendment. In addition to your support for the amendment, we would love for you to tell your friends and family about it. Soon, and hopefully in August, we'll know where this amendment is on the ballot. We're going to have yard signs. There's going to be information in churches. You're going to be able to text and call and email your friends and family and tell them about it. It's a very simple pro-life activity for you to do. Just tell your friends the pro-life, love life amendment's on the ballot. When you see it, when you vote, vote yes. That's all you really need to communicate to pro-life people in this state. We're looking forward to passing this amendment. We can't wait to have your support behind us again. Thank you so much for your generosity to support this Love Life Amendment.
Well, Ben, I know you can count on